First of all, I want to start by thanking Winston-Salem State University for a fine, welcome hospitality that they gave us as a football team, and I appreciate all what you guys have done here. It was just great, with the hospitality and the way you treated us and set things up, and so we really appreciate that as a program. Today we just made too many mistakes, and we didn't capitalize on things that we could have. I'm very proud of our players. I'm proud of these two guys. I'm proud of the seniors. I'm very proud of this program and where we're going, and I'm excited about our future. But we played a very good football team today, and my hat goes off to them, and I hope they do well throughout the rest of the playoffs.
Thank you, Coach. Gentlemen, if you want to go ahead.
Mac, you guys couldn't seem to sustain any momentum. It looked like you might have some in the first half creating turnovers, but obviously the turnovers kind of hurt themselves.
Yeah, I think we left Momo in Pennsylvania. He didn't show up with us today. We did some things good, and we just couldn't sustain any drives, and turning the ball over hurt us, and you can't do that against a quality football team. And so we did have our chances, though, because, they turned the ball over a couple times, and, we couldn't capitalize when we needed to, and that hurt our team today. It was just one of those days.
Mike, were you surprised at all how well their secondary played?
I thought they did a great job. Some things weren't open for us, and some things were. I think we missed the opportunities that we had, and but they did a good job covering. We knew they were an athletic secondary, one of the more athletic secondaries we've gone against this year, and we knew what we had to do, and we just didn't really capitalize on what we needed to do.
Jake, from a defensive standpoint, you're playing against a very good football team. Was wrapping up or lack of a big part of the problem today?
It was a big problem. The whole game, they have some very fast players, big linemen. It was hard to get around. We had trouble getting to the ball, and they definitely broke some tackles. So, it was a bad day for us at that point. But very fast players, shifty.
Coach Mack, you've seen this team now in the NPA. What's your take on that game next week?
I think two different styles. IUP's a running team, two back and downhill about every play. I think Winston-Salem has a pretty good defense, and I think it'll be a good game.
Were you surprised that 3 interceptions? I think that was a season high.
Yeah, listen, it wasn't a great day for Zach. That's nothing that nobody already knows here in this room, but we still are a team. And, it's not just one player, it's every player. And, we win as a team and we lose as a team. So,
Mac, this team really, in a lot of the Shippensburg record books, they really rewrote it. If you can touch on what they've accomplished a little bit more this year and how big it goes for this program.
Yeah, they accomplished a lot as far as record book go, record books at Shippensburg and wherever else. But, the more important thing is the family and the chemistry that they had. This is a little magic in the bottle type of deal that we had this year with these guys. These seniors did a great job of leading the team. We're proud of the records and this and that, but I think we're more proud of the family and how we grew as a family this year, and hopefully we can continue that next year.
Mac, predicted to finish 5th. I don't want to call these guys overachievers because I don't think that's a fact. I think the talent was there all along. Would you agree with that?
Yeah. Again, we use that a little bit as motivation. Getting picked 5th in our Eastern Division out of 8 teams. I knew we had a lot of good talent coming back, and I knew if we could just get the chemistry and get the people believing in each other and believing what we're doing as a program, that we'd have success this year. And these guys have done a tremendous job. Listen, they've made me look like a good coach. How they play football.
Mike, obviously you can't speak for all the seniors, but since you're the one here, what's the feeling? Obviously it stinks to go out like this, but to have a season like this to be able to finish your career with.
Yeah, it's not, how all the seniors really wanted to go out, and I can definitely speak for all of them on that, but, my feeling is, it's been a great year. We had a lot of things that we can be proud of, and, there's some things that, we didn't do right today, but, that's behind us now, It's been a great year, and I hope the best for, the next year's team.
Coach Mac, would you mind elaborating? I know you've hinted on it a little bit here, but just the group of senior leaders you've had on this team this year have been just nothing short of outstanding.
Yeah, the 13 seniors that we had did a tremendous job, and you know, couldn't ask for better. The 4 captains with Mike and Khalil Smith, Corey Hunt, and Jeff Tomasetti. You know, 4 great captains that were picked by their peers, and their peers knew what they were doing. So I'm very proud of the captains, proud of the seniors. I think they've left a little bit of a legacy here at Shippensburg that I hope that we can continue throughout the next years, you know, as we go on.